Om Gurubhyom Namaha. Today I wanted to say a word about a great saint, Sadguru Jaggi Vasudeva they call. He founded a Isha Foundation. There are some many people follow, and here and there some loose remarks come about whether he is really so and so like that. I wanted to clarify. He is the man. He is in need of the hour. The originally to say Vivekananda put a foundation of the Vedantic Western Indian values in the Western countries. A seed he has put it. That was germinated and blossomed in a big way by Paramhams Yogananda, my Guru. Of course, I am following even now Paramhams Yogananda. My Guru says there is no distinction between realized souls. The Sadguru is a realized soul that he himself proclaimed. And he Sambhavami Yuge Yuge. For the present day generation, he is the man needed. In the sense, so far the saints addressed the elderly people, generally elite population about the religion, yoga kind of things. The present day generation, younger generation, they are swept by the Western culture and kind of things. They were looking very loosely and very loose remarks they are passing on the Vedas and our Indian cultures and ethos. They think it is all a waste of time and this is not required. These are all bold things. These are all not relevant in the present day generation and present day values. They are kind of things they were there. At that point, the need is the today's children. They are the future citizens. So Sadguru has taken a one step further and he has addressed directly Harvard universities, IITs, and across all universities he had gone, both in India and abroad, and he convinced them with his ideas. And then he interacted with them on various subjects. And one thing is clear, he is not only talking about the religion as by scientific way of doing things, by way of some Isha yoga, a yoga system. It is a kind of Raja yoga according to me. It is the best one. Okay, leave that particular aspect. He is also bothered the ecosystem, the land preservation. He has taken it to across to about more than about say 80 countries. Single-handedly about he has covered 10,000 miles, 65,000 miles at the age of 65 plus or 70 now probably. It is not a small affair at all. And one more thing I wanted to say. Vivekananda said to one of his students who wrote a letter, I can talk confidently about with your workers, but not with you. Vivekananda got annoyed. What do you mean by my workers? They are all my students. They are capable of they doing things in their own way. I will only give them ideas. They will work on that. I am not. I will give them freedom. It is not that once in a month they may report. That is a different issue. So don't call them as workers or anything. Same is the case where Sadguru is also doing. He is not having so many things. Volunteers he is calling. Really great job. So there is some similarity between Vivekananda and Sadguru. And he is not forcing anybody to adopt. He is giving. I have reached the path and I want to show the path to others. If you are convinced. After all, you see another aspect is the education is talking about the general physical world only. The spiritual world is not touched upon. Probably it is not properly explained. The way the Sadguru is explaining these things in a convincing way, the students are very much attracted and attached and they are following. That is what is required. There is a change in their things. I have seen it in my relative circle. And one more thing, authenticatively I can tell you, I am also following yoga in my own way. In the Shastra it was mentioned, when a yogi develops the real power, his voice will be different. His knowledge will be different. Things will be extempore. He can talk on any subject and intuition will be better. And yesterday I could have made this video a few days before. But it so happened, probably things wanted to be that way, I happened to meet one of my friend here who told it is more than an accident that he had happened to join Sadguru, and the way the Sadguru was offering the prayer, his hair was standing, so much depth was there in his prayer. So never ever think loosely of a great person, and kudos to him. The universality of yoga, it is not just a talk. He is practicing and developing it, and convincingly he is taking it across to all the nations. Then the the yoga is such an important thing that everybody is feeling, and they wanted to do how to go about it. It is not that everybody knows about yoga, but how to do it. There is a system of doing that, and he has taken it in a practical way. And definitely, my guru also has taken up yoga in a practical way. But all yogas are more or less same. A little difference may be there. So definitely, Sadguru is a great yogi. Let us not make any jokes of that, and let us pay our humble pranam and respects to him, and let the people follow him. And he has got, as I can see, his readings and other things, they are full of practical knowledge and full of ethos and values and Vedic systems. It is all overflowing. It is very, very useful to everybody if you can adopt those things. He has also taken one more issue about the Unami systems, what you call this Western and Indian system, all systems of the medicine. He has integrated and developing into a valuable kind of agricultural things. His medicinal plants he is developing, and he is exploring, and he is finding volunteers, and he is giving the jobs and giving ideas and to develop it. At one point, he is telling, I have got 30,000 projects and across various countries. It is not a humanly not possible unless he is a kind of avatar like thing. So kindly let us pay respects and try to encourage all the people who are doing this great job, and let us develop the faith in the system, and let us have the faith in the Guru. He is definitely a Guru worth to be followed. May God bless. Thank you, Sadhguruji.